All right, what's going on, everybody? It is just past 4:30 this week. It's the first week of January. Figured I would do a bit of a day in a week in my life. This is a big week for us here at Patch. We've got pretty big 2026 goals. We've got 4 new staff members starting with us this week. Lots of big initiatives that we're pushing forward, and yeah, I thought it'd be fun to do a little bit of the day in my life, week of my life. I like getting up early. It's super easy for me at this point. I've been doing it for a while, but the most important thing to getting up early is going to bed early. So, I was in bed at 8:30 last night, especially on a Sunday. Nothing good happens for me past 9 p.m. So if you want the hack to getting up early, which I suggest, the reason I get up early is because I have the next 3 hours and nobody's going to bother me. I can just do whatever I need to do. So I'm down here in the home gym going to get a little bit of a workout in. My morning routine is hop on the treadmill, just walk for 10 minutes, get about half a mile, 3/4 of a mile of a walk in, just get those steps in, because I just sit at my fucking desk all day long. And then we'll get a workout in. It's Monday, so we're obviously doing upper body today. And then by 6, should be good to go. 6, 7, 8, 9 o'clock are just pure deep work hours for me. So I'll have 3 hours of deep work. So I'm going to hop on the treadmill. I'm going to get this workout done, and I'll see you guys in a bit. All right. Workout done, sitting at my desk now, and it is 5:45. So from 6 until about 9 a.m. Is me time, Jeremy time. So this is basically just deep work hours. I've been doing this since I started Ripple, actually. I'd wake up early in the morning before I even went into the clinic. I'd basically have 2 to 3 hours worth of stuff that I could dedicate full attention towards. And these deep work hours are always based off of what my quarterly goal is. So this is why planning is so important, because it really dictates what I'm doing. So I'm not just doing random shit. I'm, really pushing the envelope forward on things that I wouldn't normally get done through all of the busy work, which I think is super, super important. So it's the beginning of the year. This is the first real week of the year. I've got my Q1 plan. I know what I need to do for the end of the quarter, what our goals are. I took what those goals are for the full quarter, and I broke it down. Okay, what do I need to do in January? Now I need to know what I need to do in January. I'm then executing on those things on a weekly basis. So I'm breaking up the monthly goal into week-long digestible bites that I can go and execute. And so that's what these 3 hours each morning, that's what I'm doing, is the things that I can't get done during the chaos of the day. I'm getting those things done to hit the quarterly goal between 5 and 6 and 7, 8, and 9 a.m. So this is super important. If you're a business owner and you're not doing this, I highly suggest you start. All right, that was 3 solid hours of deep work. We're actually rolling out this really cool AI product. So I was in the process of standing up the system on how we get all of that built for our clients. This is an AI tool that's going to be doing some automatic text message follow-up for all of your leads. So definitely look out for that. It's gonna be really cool. It's funny, I like designing and thinking about these systems, but I absolutely hate putting them together. I talk a lot about systems and how your business needs systems. And I love to think in systems, but the actual implementation of systems, I hate it. It's not fun. We're about to go into 2 hours, not 2 hours, I wish 2 hours. We're about to go, it's 9:30 a.m., about to go into meetings until 2:30 p.m. So that's like 6 hours worth of meetings. So wish me well. Mondays, I just front load all of my meetings. I like doing that because then I have the rest of the week to do more creative stuff. So signing off for now. All right, quick wellness check-in here. It's 1:30. 30 more minutes of meetings. My 1 o'clock just got done a little early, so I had time to put coffee in a Guinness glass. just streaming up at Guinness is really what I'm doing. Meetings were great so far today. New employees were awesome. We've got a lot of really good momentum going into the new year, so I'm super stoked. And in 30 minutes, I'm gonna hop on the treadmill and get a 5K done really quick. And then I've got meetings from 3 to 5 o'clock, so knock the rest of that stuff out. Mondays, again, just all meetings on Mondays. I just try to get all that done. If you're a clinic owner, that's usually what I tell people too, is like, if you're still treating, don't treat, if you're, say you're doing 15 sessions all week, that's a pretty decent number to be at. Don't do 3 and then 4 and then 4 and then 5. Do one day where you're treating 10 people in one day. So that's just all you're doing, is treating people that day. And then you have 4 other days to knock out the actual stuff that's going to move your business forward. So that's basically what I'm doing today. I'm getting all these meetings done today. I've got a couple the rest of the week, but like Wednesdays is full, no meetings Wednesdays. Friday, back half of Friday, I've got nothing going on. So you need that deep work time, just like I talked about in the morning. Same thing goes for the rest of the day as well. So 30 more minutes. I'll check back in when I hop on the treadmill. All right, so I hopped on the treadmill, got 5K done really quick, had to run back to the computer, solve a couple things. So it is now 6:45, 6:49, almost 7 o'clock. Ate dinner, doing the final rundown of the day. This is one of my most important hacks. This is something that I love doing, something I've been doing for a couple years now. Every day, at the end of the day, I take one of these fancy note cards. I pay way too much money for a note card, but it's helpful. And what I do is I write down everything that I need to do for the day tomorrow. And even though it's on my Google Calendar, even though I live by my Google Calendar, having it written down and on my desk, and I can cross them off and just manually the process of writing them down. It's a really nice wind down exercise for me. So I really like doing it. I highly recommend doing it. Gives me clarity of what my day is going to be tomorrow. I've got my 3 things that I'm going to do during my deep work time. I've got all my meetings on here, everything else that I need to get done. So I know like my day tomorrow, it's complete. And again, from what I talked about earlier, those 3 things I'm doing during deep work, they're going to help me move towards my Q1 goal. The meetings and other connects that I have are going to help the team. They're training the team, helping develop systems, and just pushing things forward. So super productive day tomorrow, super productive day today. I'm beat. I'm going to go watch an hour of TV and melt on the couch and do it all again tomorrow. All right, it's Tuesday. It's already like 7:30, 8 o'clock. Woke up, workout done, a couple hours of deep work. But one of the things that I forgot to do last night, and is one of the biggest game changers for me, is bricking my phone. So if you don't know what bricking your phone is, this little tab here that I keep on my fridge upstairs, which is helpful for me because my office is downstairs, so I have to come up to get this thing. Basically what I can do is I can tap this on my phone, and it's going to lock me out of everything on my phone. So I'm going to pull up the app. It's super easy. It's just a brick app on my phone. And all I have to do, let me spin this thing around. All I have to do is go to this brick, and you can tell I'm not very good at this shit. All right, so I got the brick app. I hit this, and then I tap it on there, and now I am fully locked out of my phone. So if I want to go to TikTok, I can't go because I'm blocked. I'm locked out of it. So super helpful tool, something that I try to do every day. Try to keep myself locked out of my phone all day long because I don't need to be on there. And I'm super lazy. I have no self-control. So if TikTok is on my phone, I'm going to be scrolling TikTok. So this is super helpful. Tuesday, got loads of meetings today. Actually doing a coaching call with our patch members. Do those once a week. We go over everything from, how to run your business to marketing to, we've been doing a lot of AI stuff recently as well. So how to use AI. and then doing a call with the mastermind, PT Biz Mastermind group. I do those once a month. We really just go over marketing tactics. So we're going to go over website stuff today. Want to just kind of educate them on what pages should be on your website and how all that should look. So super exciting day today. More of a teaching day for me. And I'll update you guys how it goes.